Hey guys, welcome to my evening skincare routine video. I've been requested to do this, so I thought I would just sit down and do it. That tends to be how videos come about, so I don't know why I had to explain that. But yeah, I'm going to jump straight on into it, and I always start taking off my makeup at the end of the day, because I pretty much wear makeup every day. I always start with a cleansing oil. I've mentioned this before, but I've been double cleansing for a long time, and the first step of a double cleanse is usually a cleansing oil. I don't use makeup wipes anymore. I never liked makeup wipes in the first place. I was never a fan of them. I never felt like they truly cleaned my face, whereas using a cleansing oil and then using a cleanser really works for me. So this one is by Klairs, and it's their Gentle Black Deep Cleansing Oil, and it's not actually black, unfortunately, it's just the bottle. But this is a Korean skincare brand that I've been testing out. Should have a whole video on them up by now, or if not, it'll be out very soon, reviewing pretty much their whole range. So if you're interested in this brand, then check that out. I take 2 pumps of this onto dry hands, rub it onto my dry face, and it starts to dissolve my makeup. Recently I haven't been wearing too much eye makeup, and I find if you don't wear too much eye makeup, cleansing oils tend to work the best, because otherwise you get makeup all over your face, like black dark makeup all over your face, and it looks worse than it is. I definitely think this one works best with a cloth, and my favourite cloth to use when washing my face is the Body Shop Luxury Facial Flannel. I've had this one for years. Like, I know it looks disgusting, waving it around, but I know it looks gross. It's clean, it's just been in the wash. I think it's just a bit stained. Maybe I should get a new one, but then at the same time I think it works. It's not actually dirty, it just looks dirty, so I don't really care if it looks dirty, to be honest. But this is the softest facial flannel ever. It's like this foam, but it's a really soft foam that doesn't tug the skin. Flannels are a great thing to use to wash your face because they're reusable. You can chuck them in the not the dishwasher, I mean you could, but chuck them in the washing machine, wash them, then use them again. Not like disposable cotton rounds, which are disposable and will go into landfill and then sit there not biodegrading for ages. So I would highly recommend this flannel. I think it's either £2.50 or £5, and obviously it lasts a long time. I've had this for probably about 8 years at this stage. It's pretty old. I mean, I've definitely got my money's worth. I really like this cleansing oil though. Some people say it's a little bit too thick for them, which is why I think it works best with a cloth. It just means that I can take my finger and just get right in to my eyelashes and get off any product that is left. So next step is cleansing, and actually I like creamy cleansers. I have been using the OSEA Ocean Cleanser, which I like, but it does make my eyes run because it's got lime essential oil in it, and it's, you know, citrusy fruits kind of make your eyes sting a little bit if they get anywhere near your eyes, whereas I think this is a lot more gentle, but it's still creamy. But it's not a cleanser, it's actually a face mask. This is by First Aid Beauty, and it's their Ultra Repair Instant Oatmeal Mask. It is basically, have you ever made a porridge facial mask, like a face mask for, you know, those DIY face masks you make? I sometimes do them with avocado. I probably could just make this myself, to be fair. It's basically a creamy carrier formula, and then it's got oatmeal porridge in it. But I just find it's really good as a cleanser. I know it says you can use it as a face mask, and sometimes I do, but recently I've really been enjoying it as a cleanser. Like I say, a cream cleanser. Seems to get off the makeup around my eyes that's left, if there is any left after I use my cleansing oil. And First Aid Beauty are cruelty free. I think they have got a parent company, can't remember what that parent company is, but yeah, they are cruelty free and they've got loads of vegan options. Then sometimes I go in with a physical exfoliant, but not all the time, rarely, maybe like once a week. This is the Klairs Gentle Black Sugar Facial Polish. It is a sugar scrub, so it is quite a chunky scrub, so I use this on my lips and kind of around my nose where I get blackheads, but I wouldn't use it all over my face because sugar scrubs are quite harsh. But because this is in a really, it's almost like a gel, like a thick gel, it's really nourishing, the formula that the sugar particles are suspended in. I like this. I think it's a good exfoliant, but I don't use it all the time, only once a week. And then sometimes I'll go in with a mask about once a week. Again, I try and do a mask, but not all the time. I like the Klairs sheet masks, and I like this one. I got this in a Petit Vour box, and I've been using it just around my nose. It's the Goldfaden MD Problem Solution. Right, is that what? Solution Facial Detox Clarifying Clear Mask. The full size of this is about £65, so I mean no wonder I'm enjoying it because it's a luxury brand. But yeah, it's got salicylic acid in, and it just helps my blackheads, to be honest. Like, I do notice a difference with it. It's the only kind of chemical exfoliant that I've been using recently, and I really like it, but I only put it around my nose, like I say, mainly because it's a tiny bottle and I don't want to run out of it and have to spend £65 because I really enjoy this. If anyone else has tried this or got this Petit Vour box and has been using it, please let me know if you like it as well, because I don't know, I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I do, and I really enjoy it. And then around the rest of my face, I like doing like a contour masking kind of routine. Sometimes I use this M&S Pure Natural Beauty Skin Remedy Brightening Mask. It's kind of like a vegan honey mask, so it's nice and nourishing, and it obviously doesn't have honey in it, hence why it's vegan. But the first ingredient is glycerin, and it's just, yeah, it does nice things to my skin, but I don't use this one too often, mainly this one. So at this stage I have done my double cleanse. I have sometimes exfoliated, sometimes done a mask. I then dry my face and I go in with my toner. At the moment I'm actually using this as a toner. This is the Face Tan Water by Eco by Sonya. It's basically like a self tanner but in water form, so it's really lightweight. I just put a few drops on my hands and then pat it into my face until my face is kind of dry. Don't mind if it's a little bit moist to the touch, but in general I kind of wait for it to set. And I love this. It's organic and it's natural. It's got aloe vera, orange peel and rose geranium in it, and I really like it. I think it does make a difference overnight. It definitely makes a difference overnight, because you can see, like, obviously I used it last night and it dribbled down my hand and I didn't wash it off. Make sure you wash this off your hands if you do use it, because yeah, it does work. And it kind of needs to work, because obviously when you're washing your face every day, the skin on your face is coming off, like the skin cells come off more quickly if you wash it more frequently, you know what I mean. But yes, that's that. And then I go in with serum sometimes I skip this step, not gonna lie, but this is the OSEA Hyaluronic C serum, which I've really been enjoying using, and I just take a few drops of this, again work it into my skin. In general you should do the smallest ingredient of the skincare. Wait, what am I saying? The products with the smallest ingredients, the most heavy products, if you know what I mean. Lightest to heaviest. So serums go before your moisturiser or before a facial oil, because they have smaller ingredients that can penetrate deeper. Therefore you want to put them on before, so they don't have trouble doing their thing. You know, I'm not a scientist. Can you tell? Can you tell? I think you can. Okay, and then last but not least, the creme de la creme of my skincare routine. These two products, I've mentioned them in a favourites video, should be up by now, so check it out if you haven't. These two products seem to have revolutionised my skin. My skin has never looked better, and to be fair, all these products are good. I would recommend all of them, but these, I love these. Like, I love these with my whole heart. My skin looks great, and I feel really cocky saying that, but at the same time, no I don't, because I've suffered with really bad acne for most of my teenage life, and now I don't have it. And my skin looks good because of these two beautiful vegan and natural products. The first one is this Tropical Night Serum by Lani. It's not a serum though, it's a facial oil. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but serums tend to have a different consistency, more of a bit of a thinner consistency basically, but this is an oil. It's a blend of a load of natural oils. It smells beautiful. I think it's geranium. Is that what I can smell? No, jasmine. Jasmine, that's what I can smell. It's kind of like honeysuckle, that's what it reminds me of. Just take 3 or 4 drops of this, maybe a few more, because I love it so much. I use it quite a lot. I use quite a lot of it. I work this into my skin all over my face, and then I like putting this on first before I put this on, because this is a balm, and I think that this gives the skin a bit of slip so that the balm doesn't tug on the skin. This isn't harsh on the skin at all, but I just, yeah, I prefer putting that oil on first. And then like I say, I go in with this balm, which is a beautiful bright green colour, and it's the Tamanu Healing Balm All-in-One Skin Saviour by Tropic. This is great. My skin is normal. I should have said this at the beginning. My skin is normal, but it's really lackluster. It's really dehydrated. It's not dry, like I don't get dry patches, but it's just lackluster, you know. It's just dehydrated, and you know when your skin feels tight, I get that a lot, and this just, my skin drinks it up, it loves it, and the combination of these two has visibly made my skin so much better. My acne scars have faded. I've got a scar on my nose here as well, and that's faded. My skin looks better and more glowy and brighter and just better basically. But yeah, I can't recommend these two highly enough. And that's it. I just let those sit on my skin. Like I say, this is my evening routine, because that balm is like a lip balm for your face, so it does take a while to sink in. I would say like half an hour, probably 20 minutes, half an hour. But yeah, I use it as a lip balm as well, so I literally just put it all over, let it sit on my face, and then go to bed. I find if I don't use a moisturiser that is hydrating enough, I wake up in the morning and my skin feels so tight, whereas if I go to bed and I put these two on before I go to bed, I don't have that problem. If I'm doing a quick skincare routine, I'll literally just double cleanse and then put these two on, because I mean, we're time short socialites, aren't we? But yes, that is my evening skincare routine. It was requested, so I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe give this video a thumbs up. If you want to know the names of any of these products, I will leave their names down below, and the brands, maybe check them out, because most of these are, I mean, obviously they're all cruelty free, but most of these brands are also completely vegan. But that's it from me. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a lovely day, and hopefully I shall catch you in my next one. Bye guys.